You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka VJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Snakewood and that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spider Loke. You know I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Jeter. Gratitude is the attitude. The show is a blessing to be back in the Black Box as we blow a succession. The constant, consistent, continuous content creation campaign continues. Those are the 7 C's as we navigate throughout them. I'm the captain of the ship, SPI Easty, a.k.a. VJ Keyway, Mr. 1597 himself. It's time for some R&R, so go ahead, relax, roll up as we randomly reacts to this content in these YouTube streets. Take 5 employee stands on business. And we're going to leave it at that until we see what it do with no further ado.
From November 14th to 21st, we're inviting you to join us for a powerful trip to Ghana. This isn't just a vacation. This is a chance to walk through the same places where many of our people were captured, held, and shipped off into slavery.
Go to Ghana, though. They tell us.
So don't wait. Secure your spot today. We're making history by walking through it. Will you be with us?
Yeah. November 25.
So you ever been to one of them quick oil change places like this one place called Take 5? And at Take 5, you pull up, you tell them, hey, you need more oil change, whatever. You have to stay in your car. Anybody that been in them kind of places, you know that. You can raise down your window, you're hot, let me give you some water, or whatever the case may be. Well, Brad decides to show up, and he don't want to follow the rules. And our brother had to check him a little bit on that. Let's go ahead and check this out.
How many times has this happened to you before?
Like at least 10. Now, like I said, boss man, if he hopped out his car, I would ask him to get back in. And if he didn't, we haven't even started the oil change. I would not do his oil change because he didn't want to follow the policy and procedure we have here to make sure that the customer is safe. Not to make sure we're safe, the customer. We don't want you to hurt yourself. I get that it's hot, sir. I get that it's hot. I get that. But I done did 45 oil changes today, and not once has somebody hopped out the car because it was hot. I get it. But we have rules and procedures that we must follow. So if I don't follow what I'm doing, I get in trouble. So you okay with me getting in trouble and not doing my job, and all I'm trying to do is enforce my job?
So do you talk to all your customers this way?
Like what? I'm talking to you like this, boss man, because you didn't want to follow the instructions that I had. We asked you 3 to 4 times politely to get back in your car.
And I told you.
And you did, and you said it was hot. I get that, sir. I get that. That's not my problem, sir. You came at 4 o'clock to get your oil changed. I get that it's hot. He offered you a bottle of water.
That wouldn't help me.
Okay, that's not my problem, boss man. You still have to stay in your car. Just like this man right here is in his car, he's staying in his car.
You're not open at 9 o'clock at night.
The nerve of Brad. And the reason why I say he got some nerve because they tell you right up front that you got to sit in the car. But see, what it is Brad's culture. And I'm not saying everybody in his culture would do it, but a lot of them just take an issue with a black person telling them what to do.
Facts.
Now, that right there is deep rooted into the culture. They have a problem with black people being in charge, black people having the final say on anything.
That was never, ever the design of this country. They definitely do. He's cooking.
And they want a bucket. It don't matter where you work, if you own the place, whatever. They feel like they don't really have to listen to you. Or, where's your white supervisor? I'll listen to him, but I won't listen to you.
True.
And what that brother did was right. I don't believe the customer is always right. I don't believe in that. I believe you listen to the situation and see who's right. If your employee is right, then you side with your employee and tell them, hey, you can bounce. If the customer is right, then you reprimand your employee. That's it. You look at the situation. That dude right there was wrong. And like brother said, you came 4 o'clock in the evening, meaning it's hot.
I know that's APS up there, but all I see is SPI. Oh, my mama.
And you're a grown doggone man. You can't sit in the car for 10 minutes? You that prissy? You know, well, you killed Mr. Sir can't be hot for
not prissy
10 minutes. Even if he got water, he can't be hot. It's not like they force you to have the window up with your car off.
Turn your AC on. Turn the windows up.
You can raise the window down and shut your car off. They have no problem with you doing any of that. You know what I'm saying? You got too many. First of all, a lot of these dudes today, they soft. It's soft. Because, you know, some of us grew up, you know, at certain points without even an AC in our car. I know I did. That's why.
Well, I remember I used to go see my cousin Rico in Arizona. This nigga had a Caprice and no AC, and all the windows didn't even roll down. And it'd be in the middle of the summer, 110, 115 degrees. He wanted to smoke cess weed and ride in the Caprice across town. He was satisfied. Rico, you a fool? He got a big old diesel pickup now. I was just with him this weekend eating up that highway, but God damn, I remember them days.
I'm like, I always want to have a good car because not having AC, I've been there, done that, having to ride in cars out AC, having to carry water and all kind of stuff because you're hot, or having to carry gallons of water because you have a radiator leak. I mean, oh man, we've been through all kind of things growing up with cars. So that's why I'm kind of like, at this stage in the game, I don't want to deal with not one car problem. You understand? But this dude here made himself look silly. And like I said, I shout out to brother, you know? I say, I like people like that. They get you told. And the rest of them, everything.
He didn't do no bunch of cussing, ignorant talking. He spoke about policy, procedure, and what was appropriate. He was clear, he was firm, and he was polite. Matter of fact, can't get up out of here without giving him one of these. Salute to that brother. Oh, mama. I know in my area, we got a Jiffy Lube, and it's similar setup. But in the Jiffy Lube, once you drive your car in the little mechanic part, you can get out, and they got a little lobby area in there with vending machines, little free water cups, and maybe even some free coffee. And it's AC in there. You can sit in there. They have a little bushes screen up in there. I don't know where they at, where they ain't got that little area where they can go inside at. Damn.
They were looking around agreeing with him, but they didn't want to say nothing. That's about right, because usually always takes one of us to stand up and say something. Now, they fire that brother or get on that brother. No, he's not wrong. He's not wrong at all. He's been there 45 all changes, and then you got to be the one to get up and get on everybody's nerves.
Right.
And trust me, we all ran into them types on jobs. I remember working at Walmart in the past, running into them types. Can't listen, can't do what they told. You know, I mean, every place I ever worked at, they always got to do something they ain't got no business. But they always got their mouth pointing at black folk, like we always doing something. We follow the rules more than anybody else because the rules are heavily enforced on us. They're the one that don't follow the rules. They the one gonna do everything they want to do because it starts from their children. How many of y'all been to places like the airport, the malls, whatever, and they let their kids just do whatever? But as black parents, we be like, boy, no, you ain't doing that. Because we know how it is in America. But
I won't say I've seen them let their kids do whatever, especially not recently. But I say their approach to trying to stop them is different culturally. Yeah, they not a lot of times aggressive with their reprimand verbally or popping and stuff like that. They'll be more lenient and more begging and pleading with their children versus more demanding. Or if they are demanding, it seems like, oh, you're just doing this right now because the child doesn't react as if that's really something they have to adhere to.
Shout out to my brother there for calling him out. That's good. That's good. I like that. You know, he stood on business. I like that. You know, see, we had no problem checking Brad and them here. You know, and anybody else in other countries who probably watching this, I'm talking about black folks, especially in Africa. That's how you check them. You don't take nothing from them. Forget that.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang in here. You better keep that shit up Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, gang.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up, politic, and blow us a session. Spot a local most easty. No mistake in the station. They making them statements. We waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway. BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. We never put feelings over facts. Bay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, gang.
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We are not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards. We all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies. Facts over feelings. We ain't gonna start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, bang.
Like good in that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low.
Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Bud, C-Mac. Shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nate Bud, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, craig.
Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you got? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the black box. Whoa! With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka VJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!